Would you like to lose thousands of dollars when selling your home? Of course you wouldn't. In the next few minutes, we're going to uncover 5 incredibly costly mistakes that can drain your profits when selling your home. I'm Alex Ziniewicz with RE/MAX River City, and my goal is to help you keep more money in your pocket. Don't forget to subscribe for all things Edmonton real estate. Now let's dive into the video. First up is hiring the wrong representation. One of the biggest mistakes you can make when selling your home is hiring the wrong realtor to get the job done. Not every agent is created equally, and there's a reason why the failure rate in the industry is so high. 85% of agents leave the business quicker than you can say McDavid, and being a successful realtor surprisingly isn't easy, and hiring the wrong realtor to represent you will end up costing you thousands and a lot of unneeded stress. Here's some red flags to look out for. Terrible quality listing photos, heavily discounted services, meaning they throw away their entire commission just to get the listing. They may have a weak marketing plan. They won't put any effort into selling your home, meaning they'll just put it on the MLS and hope it sells. They won't do any open houses, and to loop back, weak marketing plan. They may agree to a hyperinflated price with no data to support it just to get the listing, aka they're a yes man and you do not want a yes man. And lastly, they may not even sell real estate. The list goes on and on. Number 2, you're highly unrealistic with price. I get it. You think your house is worth the moon. You think it's a bazillion times better than your neighbor's house that sold down the road last week. However, there is a reason why we hire proper representation when selling your home. Neglecting comparable sales, market data, and common sense will end up costing you thousands and may result in your home becoming a failed listing. You may be reading the buzz about the market being hot and think you can just price your home way above market value or comparable sales just because. Now, no sane buyer with experienced representation is going to pay more money than what the carbon copy comparable homes have sold just because. If your neighbor have the exact same home and they're priced at $450K and you're priced at $600K and comparable sales are selling around $470K, what are you doing? Who did you hire? Buyers will obviously go with the property that is priced accordingly. 3, you failed to prepare the house for listing. This is a crucial step in the listing process that is overlooked for some reason. If you want your home to receive lowball offer after lowball offer, by all means, do absolutely nothing to make your house look presentable. You want buyers to be swept off their feet as soon as they walk in the door rather than be instantly disgusted. Declutter, do some touch-ups, do some repairs if needed. We want your home to show impeccably rather than turn people away. Trust me, nothing is worse than walking into a home only to immediately walk out because the buyers are instantly turned off. Any opportunistic buyer is going to see the condition of the home and write a lowball offer. Number 4, you decide to sell the house yourself. Now, everyone thinks selling real estate is easy and that an orangutan can do it. And honestly, between you and me, if I saw an orangutan sell a house, I would be incredibly impressed and probably throw a parade. And I get it, you don't want to pay realtor fees and still have the perception that realtors do nothing, therefore aren't worth paying. Now, according to NAR, FSBOs accounted for 7% of home sales in 2023, and the average FSBO sale price was $310,000, while sellers that hired proper representation sold for $405,000. And shockingly, only 3% of buyers purchased directly from the seller. And FSBOs aren't that prevalent in Canada, so the data here is severely limited, but the point stands, you're better off hiring a realtor. Now, it is a tedious task selling a home. There are a lot of moving parts in the sales process. For example, 1, you're not a marketer and you lack the necessary skills to attract buyers and showcase your home. You're not a salesperson and you have no clue how to properly navigate the sales process. Do you know how to qualify buyers? Do you know how to handle numerous objections and obstacles in a transaction? You're busy and you have a life. There's a reason why you hire a realtor to do all the work, so that way you don't have to. 4, you lack the knowledge to properly price your home. Most FSBOs are overpriced and they will sit on the market for a disgustingly long period of time, resulting in you losing thousands of dollars. And there's a bazillion reasons why it's not worth your time to try to sell your house on your own. And lastly, another mistake is you haven't called me yet to sell your house. Agency is incredibly important and it is in your best interest to have proper representation. Or if you are selling your house yourself, to seek legal advice before making any decisions. For example, if some investor or someone randomly offered on your house out of the blue, you need advice for that. There's a lot of cash buyers and investors out there that will take advantage of homeowners without proper representation because they don't know better. Now, I have a great example for this scenario. I recently helped a client sell their house before it even hit the market for $20,000 above list price, and they made $40,000 more than what some wholesaler was offering her. If you're curious what your home could be worth in this market, click the link below for your free and honest home evaluation. I'm Alex Ziniewicz with RE/MAX River City. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend who's considering selling their home. I'll see you folks in the next video.